A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Hit back up the middle. Descalzo is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hazelbaker racing back. He gets there to make the play. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Oswaldo.
And he lays off there 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to go down swinging there. Oswaldo Arcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jeremy Hazelbaker becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track, up onto the balcony, and gone. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Wilmer Flores.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Lucas Duda, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Arcia is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Here's Juan Lagares as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is low, but Iannetta is able to prevent it from getting away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
The right fielder number 15.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in Yasmani Tomas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Brendan Drury will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Perez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Reyes.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 21.
So digging in now, Lucas Duda. He singled his last time up. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he can't put him away on 0-2 as this is lined back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip.
d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Descalso.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Nope.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Descalso is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Oswaldo Arcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Asdrubal.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Arcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Perez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Hazelbaker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. The pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready now, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To Walker for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
21. Lucas.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again as Drupal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready for another chance. Daniel Descalzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
The catcher,
striding in
8.
once again, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Perez is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging into.
Leading off with the Mets. Center fielder number 12. Juan Lagares.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner back standing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the... Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Neil Walker.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball. Patrick Corbin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Patrick Corbin.
Hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazelbaker's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second
ready
baseman,
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brendan Drury stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chris Owings will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catcher, Travis.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2. Jerry Spamiglia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 3 hits.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network.
Third baseman number
Here's Yasmani Tomas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Paul.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back at the track. He's there to track it down. And here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Jose Altuve.
And a fastball just a bit high. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There's a shot out to right center field. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Fielder number 11.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jake Lamb standing in now.
The left fielder number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th,
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Iannetta is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Evan Gattis.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Tyler White. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Up high in the air. Ahmed is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Gray sets, coming at him with the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto on the move. 1 down. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
number 6, David Peralta.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman,
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Altuve, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. Ahmed has it, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's Oswaldo Arcia, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Aoki is there as he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is there. One pitch, one out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Gattis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Hard on the ground toward short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Tyler White will bat next. He popped out in his first trip. And that's up and in for ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's down to third. Tomas is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding into the box.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Fielder number 6, David Peralta.
From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Josh
Reddick. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in now, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Down, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's
hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Peralta is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher,
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Oswaldo Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
This change for the Astros. Now playing third base.
In the dirt here.
2, Alex Bregman.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And this is fouled back and out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Evan Gattis now standing in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Designated hitter.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta.
Arizona, the right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Yasmani Tomas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. Brad Peacock comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Altuve for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So coming to the plate, Brendan Drury. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Lifted the other way to left center. Lamb giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. Throw goes over to third. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit sharply toward the right side. Peralta is there. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now.
Number 8.
Has a look. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, 13, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ahmed is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely